Another brand new live stream. Today we're going to do the one box challenge for Series 2. This is the set builder challenge. So basically what we try to do here is we take one single jumbo box. That's all we're opening tonight, just one box. And we're going to try to build the entire Series 2 set. Cards number 331 through 660 with just this single box. So there's 10 packs. Each pack has 46 cards, so 460 cards all together, so there's not much leeway there. We can get maybe a few duplicates, but we can't have a lot or else we will come up short. So there, out of those 460, by the way, there's also going to be inserts that are going to be chipping away at our base cards, autographs, relics, one autograph, 2 relics per box, so those will chip away. So actually the autographs and the inserts are actually bad for this, so... Anyway, our sponsor today, we're building this set for Richard. So Richard, thank you very much. We'll try to get this whole set put together for you. If you'd like to sponsor a video like Richard did, check us out on Patreon. It's $4.99 for a membership there. It gives you access to all of our breaks. So here we go. I have a helper here with me. Timmy's going to help me build the set. So let's go ahead and start this off. Richard, thank you very much. Thanks everybody for being here. Now let's see if we can build the entire set from one single box of Series 2. So Richard will also get the Trey Turner and also the silver packs, which we will open up in a minute or two. But let's go ahead and get started. Take all these packs out. What do you think, Timmy? Are we going to get the whole set done or are we going to come up short?
I say we're going to get the whole set done because the last time we did this was Series 1. We got the whole set.
Yes,
and we
indeed.
had a couple duplicates.
It was close, but we got it done. Timmy Tea Time's in the house. Good to see you, Timmy Tea Time. Hope you're doing well. I hope everyone's doing well tonight. And away we go. Furkinators here. All right, so the base cards, just to make our lives a little easier, when I'm building a set, I like all the cards facing the same way. So I'll be fixing these so all the numbers on the back are going the same way. There's Will Myers. We're looking for, we'll see what we can find. The autographs and stuff like that will be put in a separate pile because we don't really need those. There's a Trevor Larnach. That is a silver foil. We'll take that and put that one aside. And we have a Seattle Mariners Independence Day parallel, which is a pretty nice card. We'll put that one aside as well because we can't build a set with those. By the way, Timmy just reminded me, there's a Kill Badoo and Joe Ryan. We'll put those aside, inserts. We stopped off. We met up with Bryce today from Stay Classy Sports Cards, and he has just come out with a new product. You might remember his old product, the Stay Classy mystery packs for $5 a piece with one autograph in every single package. Well, now they're $10 a piece, and there's 3 hits in here. Can you believe that? There's Barry Larkin rookie card on the back. So I can't wait to check those out. We'll be checking those out soon on the channel, so stay tuned for that. Looking forward to those. There's Seth Beer rookie card, Chad Kuhl, Mets team card. Let me make sure these numbers are done the same way. Because I'm going to put Timmy to work here in a second. All right, so our first pack, nothing's going on in there. So while I'm working on the next pack, we're going to have Timmy start to sort these out live. So Timmy, we're going to have a 300 pile, a 500 pile, and a 400 pile right here. See how the number starts with the 4? And a 600 pile right there. So you got, if the first number is 3, you put it there. If the number is 4, you put it there. 5, you put it there. And 6, you put it there. So we'll give those to you. So Tim will be sorting those live while I open. So that way it'll save us a little bit of time. I was originally going to do it the way that I like to put sets together. If I'm in a hurry, I will just do it by 10s. So there's 330 cards in the set. I'd have 33 piles. I'd have like... just go by 10s, like 33, 43, 50, all the way to 390, then 400, 410s, 420s, and so on. But we can't fit that all on the screen, so we'll do it this way. So Timmy's working on those right now, and I'll join him in a minute. The big question is, can we get this whole set put together from scratch? There's Dansby Swanson. He's having a great season. Timmy just perked up because he loves Dansby Swanson. How about the Atlanta Braves on the streak they're on? I haven't checked any box scores today to see if their win streak is still intact. There's a gold foil card of Dansby. Gold foil, put that off to the side. And there's the autograph. It's going to be a 1987 Emmanuel Rivera On card auto with a nice big blue Sharpie, not numbered. Randy Johnson and Freddie Freeman there yelling as well. Blake Snell and Spencer Strider. Spencer Strider, one of the top rookies in this year's class. Make sure these numbers are going the same way. Sometimes it's tough with the landscape cards to tell. Chris says the Braves dropped 9-3. Joel says still a big fan of the idea for some apparel for the channel. Do a little bit of merch. Yeah, that would be a great idea. And one of these days I will come up with something. Let's try to keep those piles nice and tight, Timmy. If you can, keep them nice and tight. Dropping cards. You might want to come and help him. All right, next pack up. We have an Nathan Eovaldi leading things off. They fixed the power issue on the phone. It's been working pretty well. I think it may have been a charger issue because I haven't had an issue since. There was that one long live stream. By the way, tomorrow, just remind we have an auction tomorrow night. We're doing Jerry Fine's consignment, and he's got some great stuff that he sent over. I just popped the box open, and guess what was sitting on top? 1969 graded SGC Mickey Mantle, and also I think there's a graded Wander Franco in there as well. We've got a Brandon Lau. Can't do anything with that. It's a short print, so put that in the insert pile. We're just building the base set. We've got Carlos Rodon and Brian Reynolds right there as well. Let's see if we can get our guy Packy Naughton in here. There's Seth Beer rookie card, and flip these around. That's it, Timmy. We need nice tight stacks over there. Evan White, Jose Urania, and Jonathan Scope and Kevin Kiermaier as well. And Timmy's about ready to lose a job. Just dropped another card on the floor. These are Richard's cards, Timmy, so you've got to really be careful with them. Next up, we've got Michael Chavis. There's Stephen Ridings as well. Akil Baddoo. There's still a relic in here somewhere. MVP meets the rookie card with Bryce Harper and Wander Franco together. Oh, look at this. Home field advantage, Wander Franco. So how about that? So Richard, as an apology for Timmy dropping 2 of your common base cards on the ground, we just made it up to you with a Wander Franco home field advantage rookie card. This is a case hit. This card alone, I'm not sure what it's going for. The kaboom that we pulled earlier today of the Wander Franco is worth about $1,000 to $1,200. This one's not worth quite as much, but probably $700 right here. So a very nice home field advantage card of Wander Franco. We'll keep that one right over there in a safe spot. Buster Posey, some inserts right there. Elias Diaz. We've got Brett Phillips. Let's see what else we can find. What is that sound? It sounds like the cat is dragging a bowl across the ground. And Dylan Moore is the last one there. Next one up. So we're about halfway through the box, and we'll try to get this whole set put together. We'll show you that you can get it done in one box. I hope we can get it done in one box. There's Josh Hader. Looks like Heather, can you take that away from that cat? I'm sure that that sounds probably coming through pretty loud on everyone else's end. There's Corey Dickerson. We've got a Baltimore Orioles gold card out of 2022. Some more inserts there. Kenley Jansen, probably his last ever Dodgers card, unless he goes back to them. Of course, there's a short print of Kenley Jansen in this set. As an Atlanta Braves, there's Ozzie Albies. He just messed up his foot, so unfortunately Albies will be out for a while. Fractured foot coming out of the box. And by the way, Pablo Lopez, what a nice season he is having. Pablo Lopez amongst the leaders in earned run average. Next up, we've got Alec Bohm, Wilmer Flores, Mark Melanson, K-Bert Ruiz. There's Mountcastle. Chad behind the camera. Heather just took the bowl away, and that was enough to make it be quiet. There's Giancarlo Stanton, pick the game. Kevin Smith. Juan Soto and Bregman are in there as well. There's Spencer Strider rookie card. So there's 2 Striders in here. Hopefully we don't see too many more repeats. Jonathan Diaz, Logan Allen, and Jose Uranus. They're still looking for the relics, I guess. It would be nice to find a super short print. I mean, the box is already paid for itself with that Wander Home Field Advantage card. So, Richard, you'll get the whole set put together for you. You'll get a Wander Franco Home Field Advantage rookie, which is one of the big pulls that you're looking for in this set. There's Jonathan India Gold Cup card. We got a Luis Garcia, Lewis Brinson right there. Greg Maddux, Steven Strasburg as well. And Joey Bart Future Star card. Andrew McCutcheon. These landscape cards, get those out of the way. And we're down to just 3 packs left. Then we'll try to put this together. Joker Dog says, choose one, Roberto Clemente or Barry Bonds. Ooh, that's a good question. I've never seen Roberto Clemente play, so I might choose him just because I've never had a chance to see him. Webcast says I pulled a 2000 Wander Franco. Very nice. Yeah, there's definitely some nice Wander Francos out there. We pulled the Kaboom earlier today, which was about a $1,000 card, and I couldn't believe all the booklets that were coming out of that Absolute case. I haven't had a chance to check out any other Absolute breaks. There's a Dan Vogelback, but 10 booklets. Corbin Burns. Look, we have a 1/1 as well in here. A 1/1 Corbin Burns Platinum Relic. So there it is. Timmy, check it out. 1/1. So Richard Turner, we're just trying to put together a base set here, which might only be worth like $30, the base set. And man, you're getting some good stuff to go along with it. A Corbin Burns 1/1, the Cy Young Award winner, game used memorabilia card. And there's also a Wander Franco as well in here. So how about that? I love the Series 2 jumbo boxes. Just they're awesome. The base set is not that great, but it's pretty awesome that, that there's the short print rookie cards in there and everything else. And Timmy's whispering 500 will go in the 500 column. Yep. There's Eloy Jimenez, so a big hit right there. There's Packy Naughton. Good that we have him on board. That's one of the most recognizable names. Juan Yepes as well. I don't know if we've seen the O'Neill Cruz yet. If we did, I may have just glossed over him. Maybe he'll be the one that we end up missing. All right, next up, we also have the silver packs to open up as well. So this one box that I picked out of that case was a winner. And let's see what we can find in this next one. There's Dan Vogelback once again. Tarek Skubal. Gavin Lux. Jake McCarthy, Austin Hayes. Alec Bohm. And here's our final hit. It's going to be a Pedro Martinez. It's not going to be numbered. Luis Heel and Ozzie Smith. So here's all the rest of our base cards. And we got 1 pack left. So basically we can just hope that we get some sort of numbered card in here. KS Reds fan says that Wander Franco that we just pulled seems to be selling the $200 to $250 range. So right there, we're just about right around the price of the box. These boxes are in that same range, $200 to $250 a piece. And let's see if we can finish this off with one more big pull, and then I'll start helping Timmy build this set, and we'll see if we can get it done. We got Jose Siri. And there's Geraldo Parra. So Justin Verlander gold card. Fernando Tatis, 1987. By the way, Bryce said there's a bunch of Tatises in the Stay Classy packs. I'll be putting those aside for Timmy when I go through those. Maybe I'll do that as early as tomorrow. Sometime within the next week, though, I'll go through all of those. So I don't know. Is there anybody that we missed? That's the last pack. I'm not exactly sure. I'm going to go ahead and help Timmy out here. So we're going to just do this at the same time. And we're going to start sorting these out now. So I'll try to straighten them up every now and then. But we are going to start sorting the set out. And we're doing them by hundreds right now. So if you see at the top of the screen, we have these 4 different piles. Is this okay, Timmy, if I move them down a little bit so people can see them a little better?
That's good.
Okay, perfect.
It gives you more arm space, too.
Perfect. So there's 330 cards total in the set. And we're hoping that we can build all of them. When you're sorting like this, we just got to make sure we don't bump each other with the cards. 357 says it was 100 degrees today out in Chicago. It was pretty hot out here. We played baseball this afternoon. Actually, maybe this evening. We started playing around 7 until about 8, and it was so humid outside. It's supposed to be in the 90s over the next couple days out here, so definitely a scorcher. Well, it is summer. 418, 639. The mix says it's 104 in Central Texas right now. Definitely would be a bad time to have your air conditioning be broken. 603 over there. We were working on Patreon packages today as well. Started working on the $26 pack. Oh, somebody made a mistake. 502's over here. Who did that? That should be going there. Wasn't me. But yeah, we got a lot of the $26 tier done. I'll try to get the rest of those shipped out tomorrow. Most of the $51 tier we worked on today as well. Ran out of blaster boxes though, so I'm gonna have to probably order some more Gypsy Queen blasters. Or maybe I'll just ship something else and give the people that aren't getting a Gypsy Queen some bonuses in there. Little extras. Sorry that we ran out. Maybe an extra pack or 2 or 3 or something like that. Card number 385 right there. 372. 495, 648. Tomorrow on the channel we'll be doing an auction, and I'm undecided. I have a couple spots left of the silver packs. If anybody would like to participate in the silver pack video, I've got 100 silver packs that I'm going to open up at some point. We could do it as early as tomorrow if it sells out. Otherwise, I'll just bump that back a few days until it is sold out. And maybe I'll do something else tomorrow. But we got Throwback Thursday coming this week. We'll be doing 2015 Chrome Jumbos. I also have 2016 Chrome Jumbos for the following week. So that'll be a pretty fun one. Looking forward to doing that. 5 autographs per box. Whole lot of autographs coming our way. Hopefully you can find all the good rookies. Now 2015 is going to be better than 2016, so looking forward to that. Maybe also thinking about maybe doing a collaboration with my brother. I haven't reached out to him yet to see if he'd be interested or not, but that could be a possibility this coming week. Here we go. Colton Walker. Let's slip him in there. Why are these cards so slippery? Card 413, 380, 507. Somebody made a mistake. There we go. Oh, yeah, we still have the silver packs. We'll get to those. How about let's finish the sorting by hundreds, and then we'll get to the silver packs. So that'll be coming up in just a minute. I'm reaching around this tripod, so it's not a very good angle for me, so I'm probably going a little slower. It'd be kind of cool to see how fast I could sort everything like on a timer, like against the clock. Ripping the packs open as fast as I possibly could. I wonder if I could do it in like 20 minutes through the whole set. I know some of you guys probably could. There's a lot of set builders watching right now that say that they're always sorting stuff during our live streams, and now here we are sorting alongside right with you. Oh, Timmy going double there. Sorting 2 at once. 446, 499. Also, with baseball today, we brought my dad back in play. My dad played baseball with us for the first time in probably like, I don't know, 10 years or so. So that was pretty cool. Trip down memory lane. I didn't get the hit, though, because we played on Little Field. Would have been nice to hit a dinger off him again. 552. Did you put it in the wrong spot?
I don't know. I'm checking. Nope.
Looks like it's good. Tomorrow's stream will be probably sometime around like 9 o'clock or so for the auction. Jerry sent over lots of vintage stuff. I saw Hall of Fame rookies in there and everything, so there'll be some good stuff for you guys tomorrow. If you are into the auctions, again, it's going to be Jerry's collection, and Jerry's got some good stuff. It'll be the second time we do some of his cards. 514, 576, 558, 465. I got a nice run of a bunch of 4s there in a row, which makes it a little easier. There's 583. So after we get these sorted by hundreds, then we'll break it down by tens. We'll try to make sure these numbers are going the same way. There we go. I tried to do that, but I guess I may have made a mistake on a couple of these. Always like to have those numbers in the same spot. 5 and 3. Packs or these stacks are getting a little messy here. All right, so this is it. And we're on our last little handfuls. Timmy's got a little stack. I've got a little stack, and then I will take it from there with the going by the tens. Hey Timmy, can we make sure these numbers are going like in the top right? It'll just save a step later. Card 4, 5, 3, 4. This live stream was actually suggested by one of you guys. You're like, hey, you should do that build a set video again, see if you can do it for series 2. We did it for series 1, so I figured, yeah, we'll give it a try. And got some nice pulls. We'll do the silver packs in a minute here. Looks like Timmy's done with his stack first. And now it's time for me to finish up mine. I've got 3 cards left. Alrighty, so let's do these silver packs and see what we have in here. In the first silver pack, we have the promo card. We got Nick Fortes, Seth Beer rookie card, Yordan Alvarez, and Ryan Mountcastle. So we've pulled 2 autographs now. I think it's been 2 out of 73 packs. I've been kind of keeping track. Let's see if we can get one now. This will be the 74th silver pack that I've opened up. And we've got Rod Carew leading it off. There's Kirby Puckett, Stan Musial, and Jose Barrios will wrap it up. All right, so now it's time to break it down by tens. I don't know. It's not looking very good right now. This 300 stack does look pretty small now. There's only 70 total cards that we can pull out of that. So let's move these up a little bit and see if we can do it. I'm going to break it down by tens. So we've got 7, 3, 9... And then we've got the 4s we'll put there, 5s we'll put here. Guess maybe I'll put the 5s down here. That's usually how I do it. This is, you can go to any corner you want now. You can stay up there if you wanted to. 4, 7, 9, 4, 9, 8, 7, 3, 9. There's going to be a couple piles without anything in it because the cards don't start until we get into the 30s, it's the 50s, got the 90s right there, 70, 5, 3. I feel like I'm going so slow. Am I going slow, Timmy?
Way faster than I went, so yeah, no.
So it's an okay pace. Trying to keep up the pace here. I'd like to get the whole set sorted out in less than an hour for Richard. That would be my goal. 6. Eventually, muscle memory will take over, hopefully, and we'll be able to do this a lot faster. 4, 5, 3, 6, 3, 7, 6, 9, 7, 8, 8, 6, 8, 7, 6, 8, 9, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 7, 8. Sorry if I can't really keep up with the live chat. Heather's watching though, so if Heather needs to get my attention, she always does. So she's watching for me, sitting right over there, right across the way. All right, so this is all sorted out now. Now the big question is, do we have all the singles? I don't know if we will or not, but here we go. Starting off with, let's move these off to the side now. Put the 9s over here. 8, let's move everything off to the side. Started off with the 3s. That'd be kind of really terrible to come up short already. So we've got the 8 and the 6 and the 2 and the 1. The 1 is the first card of the set. And we're missing the 4. We got it. So from the first round, we have all of them. These are our bonus cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So Timmy, you gotta make sure I do this right. We're going to pick them up from smallest to largest. So 1 will be the top card. And then we will just flip them over like that and keep building off of that stack. Okay, so next up, we have the 4s. Timmy's tapping on my shoulder, and I think he's about ready to whisper something. What is it?
Do you think that one, I think we're not gonna miss any of them.
You think we're gonna get them all?
Yep. I mean, the last time.
We got them all last time. There were some close calls. You may have just jinxed us, though. We'll see. That's a repeat. That's a repeat. All right, we're down to 1 card left, and we're missing 2. We got 2 cards and 2 spaces. These both have to go in there for us to do it.
I bet. Come on.
We got 42 and 48. So we got that one just by the hair of our chinny chin, I guess. All right, so we'll go pick these up. What am I doing here, Timmy? 1s are on the bottom, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lowest number on the bottom. Just want to make sure I get them in the correct order. They'll all be in there for you, Richard, but I'd like to get them in the right order. And then we'll flip it over. That doesn't seem quite right, is it?
Hold on. Check.
Let me see. So I got, is that 40 on the bottom? Yep, that's right. So there we go. All right, next up, the 50s. So we can do here, we've got 57, 58, 52, 50, 56. 58's a double, 57's a double, 59, 54. We have 3 cards left, and we're missing 3. So we got this one, we got this one, and we got this one. Phew, I put the 4 in the wrong spot. We got that one as well. And the cat seems to be very happy because he's tearing apart the house there, it seems like. He went on top of the TV Entertainment Center, which is like at least 10 feet high. That's pretty crazy. All right, so those are all ready to go. Let's do the 6s. Not a whole lot of room here to have lots of There's a duplicate. That's bad news. Another duplicate. That's bad news. There's number 6, number 9. Got 4 right there. 7. We need 3 cards, and we got 4 left. There's 62, 65, and 68. So we got that round of 10 as well. The streak continues. The cat's happy about this set build. Next, the 70s. Let's see if we can do this. We got 71 and 77 put right there. 75 will go right there. And there's 74 goes over in the corner, 79 in the corner, 70 in the corner, 72, 73. This should be an easy one. And maybe I jinxed it. We need a 74 and we don't have it. No, 76 we need. We got it. Phew. 76, another round complete. By the way, if anyone's interested in Zach Please Act bobbleheads, I got a whole bunch of those. I don't know what to do with them. Timmy, what'd you do with your Zach Please Act bobblehead?
Wasn't it the Aaron guy that doesn't play?
Oh, yeah, Aaron Savali. You're right. Sorry. It was Aaron Savali. I don't know why I keep thinking of Zach Plesac. Aaron Savali bobbleheads. What'd you do with yours?
I might have left it at Aunt Lori's.
I think we brought it home because I think I saw it somewhere around here. You should put it on your shelf. But we got a bunch of them. We went with a bunch of Heather's family members, and they didn't want the bobblehead, so I took them home. And if anybody wants them, just let me know. 84, 87. Looks like we got this one as well. All the 80s are in play. So we are still perfect. White Sox Tom says Aloy and Luis Robert have a bobblehead on June 25th. Might have to go out to Chicago and see that to get their bobbleheads. Luis Robert, one of my favorites. And you like Aloy Jimenez?
Yeah, I remember both how they hit. So this is Eloy.
Yeah.
This is Luis.
Yep. Timmy is reenacting their batting stances. He knows his players. All right, this stack feels really light. I think we're gonna come up short here.
Oh no.
Yeah, we don't have it.
Nope.
We don't have it. We don't
got
have
it.
it.
We
We don't
got
have it. There's no way.
We got it.
There's
We got it.
Wow, there's no doubles at all in that whole stack. There's only 10 cards in that stack. 0 doubles, and we got them all somehow. I thought that we weren't going to get it there, so got them all in that one as well. So the 300s are complete. We got all of those, all good. So that is, we're about, I don't know, maybe 1/5 of the way through the set. Now we're going to move ahead, and we're going to break up the 400 pile into its columns. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Break it out by 10s. Oh, somebody put a 500 card in there. Who did that? Not me. Someone else did it again. Was that me? It probably was me, because I think I was one of the last sorters. Oops. I'm blaming the tripod. All right, so we'll put the 4s will go up there. Once these piles start to form, the 6s will go there. Timmy, you just be my quality control guy.
Okay.
Let me know if I make any mistakes as I'm putting these in order by
Is that
10s.
30?
Yeah, that's in the right spot.
Good.
60, 50. Looks like Heather's in here, and put a little chapstick on. 30, 20, 60 goes there. No 90s yet in here. I'm almost tempted to check out one of these Stay Classy packs right now. And he's like, if you like these, I can make you a bunch more. So I think that I probably will like them, because the last ones were so good. Timmy says we should open one here as a preview. I don't know. I brought in one from the card just to show what they look like. Definitely an upgrade. If you'd like to check out Bryce, you can check him out at the Uniontown Card Show. He said he's going to have those packs there. That's the only place you can get them. So, Uniontown Card Show is this coming weekend. I think it. I'm not sure if it's Friday, Saturday, or Sunday or not. If it's in the past, I think it's just been Friday and Saturday. You might want to check. If you want to check any card shows in your area, go to Google and type in Card Show Calendar. Beckett Card Show Calendar is the full search term. And then it'll bring up a web page, and you can scroll through and see all the card shows all across the nation. Find one that's in your state. And who knows, go there and check it out. Maybe you'll find some good stuff there. John Winkler is one of Bryce's best customers. Said he just grabbed some more yesterday. Did you get any of the new ones, the $10 ones? I was talking to Bryce today, and he just came after buying a large collection. So you might think, how can he possibly fit all this $20 worth of cards in these $5 packs? Most mystery packs like this would cost at least $20. Well, he goes around, he buys these large collections, just massive, massive autograph collections, and he can do that because he pays basically pennies on the dollar there. Finds people liquidating their collections, maybe some basketball dealers that have no use for baseball and just want rid of them. He'll take them up, put them in mystery packs, and get them in your hands that way. So I'm looking forward to opening those. We should have a lot of relics, a lot of autographs coming our way. Whatever day I decide to do that. It could be as early as tomorrow, it could be as late as sometime next week. I do have a bunch of videos all lined up that I want to do. It's just, I'll probably wake up tomorrow, and then whatever I feel like opening up. Like I said, I'd like to do the silver packs tomorrow if it sells out. If not, I'll push that one back, and I might do something else. You never know. Got a face-off Friday coming up this Friday. I've got a jumbo box. Not a jumbo, sorry. It is a hobby box. My first hobby box of Series 2. I'm going to put the Series 2 hobby box up against a Series 2 hobby box from last year, and we'll see which one's better. My money's on this year, but we'll see. I think that the silver packs were probably better last year, so we'll find out on Friday. Then we'll have a Saturday showdown coming up as well this weekend. That'll be likely incorporating Series 2 also. Timmy just said something about a 1 of 1. What do you mean today?
Yeah, I'm saying if you use these cards to compare from last year, this one's gonna win.
Oh yeah, if we use these cards, then Richard would have just taken the whole case with that pack, with the 1 of 1 in there. All right, here we go. Let's break these out and see if we can do it with this one. So 400s, 401 right there, 402, 408. This is one of the things that a lot of people like to do is build sets. If you're a new collector, putting sets together is always fun to do. And I'll tell you what, I've done this video 3 times now. This is the 3rd time I've done it. The first time I did it with blaster boxes, and it was the worst idea ever. I probably went through like 40 blaster boxes trying to complete the set. It was awful. I needed like 2 cards forever. I just kept burning through blaster boxes like madman and wasting so much money. You're much better off just buying 1 jumbo box, getting yourself an autograph, maybe getting yourself a big home field advantage card like we did. John said he put together 3 sets this week alone. Very nice right there. So. And, you know, you can always put on a live stream of a case break or something to pass the time in the background while you're building your sets like we're doing right now. And we got it again, all 10 cards in the 410s. We'll see if I can get any faster. It says, can I get a happy birthday, Ava? Yeah, happy birthday, Ava. Thank you very much for watching on this Tuesday evening. No Tatis Tuesday, since you know, he's hurt right now. Don't know when he's coming back. We'll have to bring that series back maybe to celebrate his return, whenever that may be. Heather said it's not going to be for a while, maybe till July. Timmy just whispered July in my ear. So maybe that wrist injury is a little more serious than originally thought. All right, we got all the 420s in there as well. You see them all laid out on the screen. I always go by, I go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 whenever I'm sorting by 10s. So they're all lined up like that. This kind of helps me see what I need. All right, next up, let's do the 430s. See what we can find in this one. 438, 430, 437, 39. Probably will get all these right. This would be a real letdown if we failed. 434 goes there, 5 there, 6 there, and we got it the 430s. 1 duplicate Walker Bueller in there as well. Kevin says, I sent you a message today. Series 8 will be out in a month or 2. Have other offerings I'm toying with. Nice. So Series 8 of Nuts and Jacks mystery packs on the way. We'll have our regularly scheduled mystery box Monday coming up this coming week. So our next live stream will be probably the most successful and probably the most popular live mystery box Monday series that we've done. J Claus Series 5 is coming out. A lot of people seem to really like that series with the big chasers in there. And a lot of the boxes, you know, even if you don't have the chase card, you're not going to come away skunked with the J Claus series. They tend to deliver the value. Lots of good Bowman cards in there. Oh man, that was close. Down to the last 2 cards, we got them both with Trent Grisham. So still intact, this set build. Now, it's no guarantee you get a complete set, but the way that the jumbo boxes appear, most of the times you get it. Now, some people have told me that they've come up a little short when they've tried this on their own by just a couple cards. My duplicate pile is not that large. This is all the duplicates so far for about 100 cards worth that we've been running for the set. We've done card 330 through 449. We're still going into the 440s right now. There's 459, 450, 457, 53, 59 is a duplicate, 58, 55. There's 50 and 52. That one is going to go right there. 54 is a duplicate. 57, we just need a 51. And there he is. It's going to be good old Randy Dobnak. Does he still have that nice mustache, Timmy?
Oh, yeah.
And yes, he does. The Fu Manchu. If you grew a mustache, would you grow it like that? Are you a fan of, like, Fu Manchus or goatees or...
If I do grow a mustache, it's going to be like this.
Oh, the Raleigh fingers. Nice. I think we've all probably gone through our terrible facial hair, little periods in our lives. Most of us that, you know, are probably in our 40s. My first facial hair weirdness, I guess, was in the mid-90s. All right, so I guess actually not. I started off with a goatee in 9th grade, and it was kind of weird because there was no one else that could really even grow a goatee, so some people even nicknamed me Goatee, which was weird. And by the way, we got all these. I just kind of put them off the side. And then Brady Anderson in 1990, was it 5 or 6, went on off with like 51 homers or something like that. So I grew the Brady Anderson sideburns, and man, I thought those were so cool at the time. And then I see some pictures from like 1996 or whatever, and now it just looks so stupid. Big old like mutton chops on the side. 470's coming up next. One thing that I never... Timmy says we're getting all the cards in the set. Never really got into the mustache game, though. It's just not my cup of tea. All right, so we got 470 right there. And got all these ones as well, just barely, with only 2 duplicates on that side. The mix says, can you post some high school photos? Man, Heather actually, I'm at Heather's house right now, and she actually has all the yearbooks. We went to high school together. Heather, do you want to show them? Heather, just, do you think I should show it or not?
Yes.
I don't know. It's pretty bad. Heather's going and getting her high school yearbooks.
It's going to be fun.
Nah, maybe we shouldn't.
Yeah, it's going to be fun either.
Nah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be fun.
Oh, man. Funny for you, because you're going to be making fun of me.
No, I'm not.
Terrible high school photos. I got all the 480s.
Come on, it can't be that bad.
Oh, it's bad.
No, it can't.
What did the baseball glove say to the ball, says NSS. Timmy, what did the baseball glove say to the ball? NSS just gave you a little riddle.
Say hello to my little friend.
Nope. Said, catch you later. Get it?
Yeah.
All right, next up the 490s, and we're almost there with the complete set build. At least probably a little over halfway. It's 97, putting that there, 96 there, 95 here, 94, 93.
No.
Oh man, we got them. 91 and 92, just by the hair of our chinny chin chin once again. So round these up. Ed said, just how much cooler you are now that cards, with cards than you could have ever imagined. Yeah, man. I was super into cards back in the high school days as well, probably until my junior year. I got out of it my junior year because I started working, and I started just putting all my money, instead of into cards, put them all into my savings, and saved up every dime I made so that I could buy a car. Because, when you're a teenager, oh, look at this. Brandon Woodruff was put in the wrong pile. That's a duplicate. Wouldn't that be something if we were one short and then it was put in one of these piles here, and we were saved by the error, so to speak? All right, there's the 20s, and 6s go there, 5s go there, 9s. Get these all rolling now. So, if you wanted to see my high school picture, Heather's looking for a high school yearbook. You might be able to see that. Maybe we'll do a homeroom shot so we don't see like the individual terrible like comb over. I used to get teased every now and then because people say, "Oh, you're going bald" or whatever. I always had like fine hair all throughout my life, just like fine hair. And now all the people that would say that are completely bald, and I am not. Oh man, she's found it. Oh no, let's save it, Heather. Let's save it for the end. Until this is all cleared.
Let me see.
Heather has found it. Timmy, no laughing.
Mom, where is it?
You don't want to see. So for those of you that are still around at the end of this break, if you want to see a embarrassing high school photo of myself from how many years ago is that, Heather? Like 25 years ago? Stay tuned. There's 35 and 63 right there. We got 33 and 24, 09 and 85. Once we get these 500s done, it'll just be all downhill from there. There won't be too many more to even sort out for Richard. I would suggest, people always are asking in the comments, hey, I'm new to card collecting. What should I, invest in? What should I do? And that's always a tough question, because you should buy what you like and collect what you like. Oh, Timmy just whispered, I found you, but you actually look kind of nice. So I guess that's a compliment. So I don't look that terrible. All right, 35, 40, 05, 48, and 04. So I think I got a couple more 500s to put out there, and we'll try to put them all together. 502. Got 22 right there, 66. 23 and 95 and 02. Bo says, class of 19. Bo, a youngster amongst us. What class were you all graduating? I was class of 1999. Heather and I in the same class. We had a big class. We had 550 kids that graduated with us. The high school I teach in now, that's more than the entire high school I teach in now. Just a monster class. Probably, I can't remember too much about the graduation ceremony other than it being like hot and stuff, but I'm sure it probably lasted forever, calling 500 some names. Too bad there's no video of that. You know of a video of that, Heather, that's around? Probably not. That'd be kind of cool to see. Uh, 500, 592, and 07. All right, these are just about sorted out. Glenn was 1989, good year for Seattle. Yeah, with Ken Griffey Jr. coming up, making his big league debut that season. Class of 1999, I guess we had the All-Star game at Fenway Park that year. I'm trying to think what else happened in 1999. New York Yankees winning the World Series in the midst of their dynasty. We had, I think that was the year of the Subway Series, wasn't it? Yankees and Mets in the World Series that year. Zach says he's a class of 02. There was only 80 of his in his class. Small class right there. That's probably, honestly, it's probably better to be in a smaller class than a larger class. You get to know everybody a lot better. Mort Live class of 02. So Mort Live just 3 years older than myself. Did I party like it was 1999? Heather's shaking your head no. What was our song Green Day, Time of Your Life? It wasn't that Prince song. It was Time of Your Life by Green Day, which is probably the most overused graduation song. It's probably used in like 30% of all graduations across the country from year to year, I would imagine. All right, so this is looking pretty good for the 500s. We really got all these with plenty of time to spare. Lots of cards left in that stack. Kyle said, my whole grade had 13 kids. Man, that's a small school district for sure. Well, I guess you knew everybody pretty well. That could be good or bad. Next, let's do the 510s. 518, 511, 519. There's number 13 right there, and 10 we'll put it over there. 6, 19's a double. All right, we've got all these as well, all laid out on the screen. Ed says, my accent is making his Delco alarm go off. See, whenever you tell someone they have an accent, they don't think that they do, but all of you have some sort of accent, depending on where you're at. Hopefully my accent isn't too Western PA. Heather, do you think I have an accent? Heather's shaking her head no. Next, 520, 523, 521, 526. The ones that I noticed, the accents that I tend to notice the most are people from Wisconsin just have a really thick accent. No offense if you're from Wisconsin. I think you guys sound great, but it's just, that's one that is very, very noticeable. And we got them all there. I just put these in the wrong order. There's, for whatever reason, I put that 4. Wait a minute. There we go. I put doubles of these Hoskins down. So we got 5 and 5. All 10 are there. Only when he says Tarek Skewball is when my accent comes out. Jason was the class of 2000. Cooperstown. Is that the same Cooperstown where Hall of Fame is Cooperstown, New York? It's been over 10 years since I've been there. That's something we should do this summer, Heather. Let's go to Cooperstown and see the Baseball Hall of Fame. Why aren't we on that? Heather, put that down on the calendar somewhere. Let's get a Cooperstown. 32. Looks like Timmy just stubbed his toe and managed to stifle a painful scream. Timmy's just whispering he would like to go to the Hall of Fame. Get to see a Babe Ruth bat and all that kind of good stuff. Lots of good stuff in the Hall of Fame. Not much else up there, though. I'm trying to think. It's in, like, the middle of New York. I don't know if there's too much more around there. Ed says, are you a traveling man? I used to travel a lot all across the country back when I used to go to so many baseball games, but not so much anymore. So maybe, you know, with having the summer off, might be a good opportunity to maybe pick that back up again. Get out to some places. And we got them all for the 540s. For whatever reason, I thought that we didn't see the O'Neill Cruz. I don't know if I have seen that one yet. That's the one I'm worried about. Mort says there's lots of Airbnbs in Cooperstown. They're probably nice as well. I used to always stay in hotels wherever I went, and then I stayed at a nice Airbnb one. I'm like, why am I staying in hotels? Especially when there's, you know, a bunch of kids along. Instead of all being cooped up in a little hotel room, it's nice to have a nice space like that. So I would recommend Airbnb, and, you know, obviously read the reviews and stuff like that. You don't want to get a place that has a bunch of bad reviews, but if there's a place with good reviews, Airbnb is a nice alternative to a hotel. We got all of them here as well. Get all these rounded up. So Richard, your set is intact. Your complete set so far. And we've got about 100 cards left to go through. Fitzy says, you gotta let me know when you're about to get to Cooperstown. I live about an hour from there. Nice. Yeah, that's not far at all. I'm not sure when we will go. It all depends on, a lot of it depends on Robbie's baseball schedule. He's on a travel baseball team, so getting away is pretty tough throughout the summer. But I guess since we're off during the week, we could go on a weekday. Timmy's baseball is now over with for the most part, so we'll be able to probably get out and about a little bit. I'd like to start visiting some card stores. Maybe do a half dozen to a dozen card stores this summer, because man, there's some good card stores out there. Do some videos on them. Let you know they're even around. Sometimes when I do these videos at card stores, people leave comments and be like, wow, thanks for doing this, because I had no idea this was even here. I'm gonna go check them out. 77, 76, 73, and 75. We got them all for the 70s. The 570s is complete. So just another reason why the jumbo boxes were so nice. They are more expensive. Yeah, you're going to pay $200 to $250 a box or so, depending on where you get it from. But at least you're going to have a good shot at the base set. And if you come up short of the base set, here's what I would do. Like, say you bought a jumbo box and you were just shy, like 2 cards shy, because there was a collation issue and one of the packs was missing a couple cards or whatever, and you just came up short. If that happens, people all the time will put base cards on eBay where you can pick your own cards, and you will buy, like, for, I don't know, 99 cents or whatever, and literally pick your card from a drop-down list. I think that would be a much easier and better way to go if you're trying to complete the set. Or, I mean, if you just love to chase, that's also another option. Just keep buying packs. It's going to be more expensive that way, but when you pull some bum common like Bailey Ober and he's the one guy you need to complete the set, it's just going to feel like you just pulled a Mickey Mantle or something out of there. And a super chat just popped up. This one's from Ed. Ed Gorby says, hey Jabs, ever been to Citizens Bank Park or the Vet? Yes, I've been to Citizens Bank Park at least a dozen times out in Philadelphia. Used to go there and see the Pirates usually about once a year whenever they're out that way. And it's a nice ballpark. I've never been to Veterans Stadium before it was torn down. But I didn't start really traveling for baseball until probably like, I think my first away game was 2008. My first ever away game away from Pittsburgh was when I went to Progressive Field to see the Indians. I think I might even remember the date being August 20th, 2008. I think I got like 5 baseballs that day in batting practice. All right, so Jose series on the board, and we are all done through the 600s, or up to the 600s. Once we do this stack, we got them all. We got the set completed. Jeremy says, "Have you ever been to Dodger Stadium?" I have. I've been to 4 games at Dodger Stadium. It's a nice place. I like Dodger Stadium. I would give it thumbs up. Got some nice guys out there. Dodger Films is out there a lot. He wasn't there when I was there, but he used to be there a lot. Moneyball Steve, his former companion and buddy, saw him out there and got to chat with him. A lot of those guys, pretty nice. Was out in the bleachers there. I used to go around and see the Pirates everywhere. That was my thing. And I just got news the other day that one of my favorite people ever to wear a Pirates uniform, Herbie Andrade, is no longer with the team, which actually made me feel really sad. So I never got to say goodbye to Herbie and thank him for everything that he did for me, I guess, in terms of just being an awesome all-around dude. He used to always show up early for batting practice. I had season tickets, and Herbie would literally bring out a ball in his back pocket every single batting practice for me. And I'd always start off batting practice with Herbie firing a strike right at me. That guy was the man. He's now a catching coach with the San Diego Padres. So I'm guessing there was probably a better opportunity there. He's teamed up with Francisco Cervelli again. Those two were pretty good buddies at PNC Park. I always would see Herbie helping him out. And now that Cervelli's a coach, I'm sure he requested Herbie come and be with him. And that's probably why he left after all those years. But being a bullpen catcher, not an easy job. You got to deal with catching 100-mile-an-hour fastballs all night in the bullpen, and also throwing 100, 200 pitches a day in batting practice. The bullpen catchers a lot of times also throw BP out there on the field. It is a pretty thankless job, and they are vastly underpaid. But being around those big leaguers, they probably wouldn't want to have it any other way. Being around the game they love. All right, so let's go ahead and wrap this up. We've got these 600s. We'll sort these out and see if we can do it. And then Heather has those yearbooks that she brought. If you want to see a picture of what grade is it, Heather? What grade are we in? 10th and 11th. She's got my 10th and 11th yearbooks. Here we go. The 600s. 600, 601. 605, 609, 607, 602 right there, 604. Oh, uh-oh.
We're going to get it.
We got it by the last 2 cards. That was a close one. Go ahead and put these all together. So some of you might also want to go the route. If you don't want to have the thrill of putting together a set for yourself, you could also go the way of buying a hand-collated set off of eBay. It's going to probably cost you like, I don't know, $30 or something to have someone else do it, but then you don't get to do it yourself. And you don't have the chance to pull the cards. Like if we would have just bought this off eBay, we would have never pulled that Wander Franco home field advantage card, which is worth at least $200. Who knows? We could have had an even bigger and better hit in there. Look at the Saturday Showdown. We had a Wander Franco gold rookie auto worth, I don't even remember how much, from one of those boxes. We had a Julio Rodriguez auto as well in there worth like $400. So there was some good stuff coming out of those boxes, and we did it again. Got all 10 cards for the 610s, and there's only 4 more stacks to get through, and we'll be done and have the complete set in the books. 357 says, we need Timmy and Eric to join Zach Campbell for a watch with Zach Day or whatever it's called. I actually thought about you got to pay him to do that. I thought about paying him the money and doing a watch with Zach game, and I would be his client. And instead of like him trying to help me get balls, I would just go at him and challenge him to a showdown and literally try to beat him. I'd be wherever he was, whatever ball he's going for, I'd be going for, and vice versa. It would be like a Clash of the Titans type deal. I think that'd be fun. But he raised his rates to like $1,500 to do that. And unfortunately, even though the video would be an epic video, I would probably need like 1 million views on it to get that back in ad revenue. So I don't think it's going to happen. But it would be cool to go one-on-one with the greatest ball hawk of all time with his 11,000 baseballs. Miles Michaelis with the no through 7 versus the Pirates. Hey, Pirates are no stranger to being no hit, just as Hunter Green and the Reds. Although in that game a little bit earlier this year, they actually won it. So you never know. I will check that out after we're done with this break and see if he can get it done. Miles Michaelis, definitely a weirdo. I think they call him the Lizard King because I think he used to eat live lizards in the bullpen or something like that. I'll have to fact check that, but I'm pretty sure I heard that about Miles Michaelis somewhere along the line. Julian says you should do a video of just you and your family, just like a vlog, like hanging out. That wouldn't be a bad idea, taking you along for a day in the life. Today you would have seen us doing Patreon packages. You would have seen us eating at Texas Roadhouse. You would have seen us playing baseball. And yeah, that would have been kind of cool. And a little behind the scenes. Maybe one of these days. All right, we're down to just 2 stacks left. I'm feeling pretty confident about this. Here's the card set. Series 2 goes to 660. We're on the 640s right now. Almost done. There's 647. Got 640, which we'll put over there. 648, 641, 642. Yeah, I started to get a bad stomachache though, Texas Roadhouse. So I don't know if I can recommend it. Heather, how's your stomach? Heather said she was getting a stomachache too, but she just gave me a thumbs up. All right, we got them all for this one as well. So we need 11 more cards, and the set will be completed from A to Z. Top to bottom, 331 to 660. We'll have all the cards. So here we go. Last set of 10, and we'll have it. And this will just prove to you again, when in doubt, buy a jumbo box of Topps. Get yourself a gifted autograph, get a guaranteed relic, manufactured relic. You'll get 2 silver packs, and you've got a really good shot of putting the complete set together for yourself without having to waste a bunch more money buying a whole bunch of blasters just to accumulate cards. There's 653. Also, you can, if you're thinking of another way to get cards for cheap to do this and put sets together, there's breakers out there that dump singles on eBay. Like they'll sell like 10,000. A lot of breakers only do hits only, so they would only sell for, or they would only send like, for example, this many instead of the entire stack, any hit. And what they do then is they just dump all the rest on eBay just to get rid of them. That's something you could look out for as well if you wanted to, if you're a big set builder. Oh, man. We got 2 cards left, and we got 2 spots left on the table. This last card has to be 656, and then we'll have it. I've got the Shohei Ohtani. There's only one 660 right there. And I'll tell you what, the people that are probably coming up a little short when they're like, hey, I was 2 cards away, I bet you it's because they had some short prints in there, like I think card 660 is like the J-Rod or something like that. That may have replaced the Ohtani in their box. But anyway, let's see if we got it. This last card here needs to be a 656, and we've got the complete set. We got it. 656, complete set. We did it. Challenge completed. So, Richard, we've got the complete set for you. We put it all together from scratch, from one jumbo box. It will all be sent to you, all organized from card number 331 through 660. Also, you're going to get some extra goodies in there with the Wander Franco home field advantage card, along with the autograph of Olivares and the 1 of 1, another big hit right there. And for sticking around, I'm going to show you my all right, are we ready for this? Let's go ahead and show it to them. What grade is this, Heather? This is 10th grade. Heather and I went to high school together. And can you find me? Oh, thanks to me for pointing it out. There I am, the old guy in the background. That is 10th grade. What kind of shirt am I wearing right there? All right, so there's that one. And you can close that one up, Timmy. Okay. Should we show them Heather too? Yeah. Heather's saying no. Yes. And yes. What homeroom was I in 11th grade, Heather? Do you remember? I don't remember. Which one is all right. Just find the one with the tall guy. Oh, I hated this picture. They made me look all short. They didn't let me stand on the riser because I was too tall. They made me stand down there, so I look like I'm like 5 foot something instead of 6'4". All right, Timmy, do you see me there? There. Yep, that is the 11th grade picture. Is that Mom? That is not Mom. She was in the she was in the homeroom ahead of me there. But there we go. There's the goatee. So that's the 11th grade picture. So there you have it, folks. A little bonus behind the scenes stuff for you right there with some high school photos. I don't even know how that came about, but there you go. So we completed the whole set. We got some good hits as well while we were doing it with the Wander Franco. But that's all I have for you tonight. We'll be back tomorrow again live with an auction. Probably start that around 9 o'clock or so. We'll be doing Jerry's cards. He's got some really good stuff that he sent in today. And we'll also have either, I'm not sure yet, I'll either do the Stay Classy packs. He's like, if these are great, I'm going to make a whole bunch more. So this is the first ever world premiere of the $10 Stay Classy packs with 3 hits in them. So that'll either be coming tomorrow or sometime this weekend. And I also got that Summer Pack video. Throwback Thursday 2015 Topps Chrome. Face Off Friday will be Series 2 versus Series 2 from 2021-2022. Saturday Showdown will be coming up. Thinking about doing something a little different for the Showdown this week. I already talked to Heather about it, and she likes the idea. And so lots of good stuff. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything. Have a great rest of your Tuesday, and I'll see you all tomorrow.